Welcome back, everybody. This is Alfreda D at the VIP. How you guys doing on this Sunday? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. Just breathe. Just breathe. Welcome back. This is Alfreda D at the VIP. Welcome back to everybody that's new. Welcome back to everybody. We're gonna have to change. Just trying to get a clue. We're gonna have to change that up. Okay. But anyway, welcome. My name is Alfreda D. Welcome to the VIP. Make your vibration very important to you. Okay, that's what we're about. That inner prep, the inner step. Okay, soul builder, soul heal, so you can get your soul deal. Analyze the way you're moving. Okay, these are exercises I give you. Create a position of strength to create that position of change. Okay, and also develop the skills to build that inner strength and stop that watching, worrying, and wishing energy. Okay, those are all spiritual blocks, headlocks. Yeah, I'm still swollen from getting my teeth worked on. So you guys bear with me for a second. What did I do? I'm missing something. Now, I know I had... Okay, oh well. So maybe I didn't supposed to use them. Okay, so you guys, what we're about to do, like the title says, the true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. Okay, the hardest part in getting through your journey, so you won't end up on a gurney, is unlearning to learn. Okay. So we're going to do all energies, all zodiac, and see what comes out. And this is advisory. This is mostly advisory. Okay. That's what this is. It's mostly advisory. I don't like when I do that. When I put something down and then I misplace it. And Sim over there snoring. I still got to get this live stuff down properly. But let's see. Let's get some advisory for you guys for the week. Okay, so you can create a position of strength for yourselves. Like I tell you, your thoughts get you caught. All right. Wisdom. True wisdom is knowing you know nothing. There it is right there. That's one of the ways you can create a position. This is one of the ways you can shift. See, it's all about shitting and shifting. That's what it's all about. Okay, it's all about shitting and shifting. So the true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. Okay. Once people can get that in their head, that's how you create a position of strength for yourself. Analyze the way you're moving. That's how you can do most of your self-direct correcting. So you can redirect. Okay, that's true wisdom. I just spoke on that. That's the title. That's the energy. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. We got Cleveland Avenue. Dare. Keep a critical eye on yourself. Respond to the highest challenges and occasionally take meaningful risk. Don't be afraid of failure. Dare to fail are made only by those who fail to dare. The failures are made only by those who fail to dare, not by those who dare to fail. Okay? Pop your box. This is talking to a Scorpio. Okay? Shift your perspective. See? Shift your perspective. This is how you're going to create a position of strength and analyze the way you're moving. You're going to shift your perspective. That's how you can be in that energy. Be the energy you want to receive. Outstanding people have one thing in common, an absolute sense of their mission. Okay, so we got dare here. Okay, we got true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing. Then we got shift your perspective. So somebody need to shift their perspective. There's a Scorpio out here need to shift their perspective and be wise and know that true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing, my friend. Dare. Somebody's very critical. Okay, your vibe will take a dive because see somebody is there. It's a what you call it? Fear of making a mistake. I keep telling you that will put you in the headlock and the head block, right? Don't be afraid of failure. Okay, pop your box. Okay. By those who dare, but not by those who dare to fail. Okay? Dare to dream. Pop your box. So somebody out here, and that's probably a lot of people need to shift their perspective so you can shift your energy. Because your thoughts will shape you, shift your shit you. So somebody need to shift some shit and get a new perspective. So you need to pop your box, okay? Outstanding people have one thing in common. absolute sense of their mission. Okay? Hey, I'm missing something. That's why you guys got to stop that watching, waiting, and wondering energy. That wishing energy. That's a headlock. What does it say right here? Focus. We have dare. Okay? Follow me. Knock off because you get off. So somebody's focusing on being a knockoff because they get off. So somebody need to do some self-evaluation. Okay? This is why somebody's perspective need to be shifted because somebody is scared to fail. So what they're doing is being a knockoff and they're getting off being a knockoff. What that means, somebody's copying. So somebody's just trying to shift somebody's perspective of another person by copying because they dare to dream because they're scared of failure. Okay, so they need to shift their perspective. Okay, because they don't have a sense of their own mission. This person they trying to be the knockoff does have a sense of their own mission. This is why we have self-evaluation is here, right here. So this is what I'm saying, what you vibe, what you die with. Okay, so it said is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. I don't care how much power or brilliance or energy you have. If you don't harness and focus on a specific target and hold it there, somebody need to shift their perspective. Pop your box. Yeah, somebody need to shift their perspective because somebody's not on their mission. Somebody's focused on somebody else's mission. Somebody don't want to take a risk. Okay, you're supposed to respond to the highest challenges and occasionally take meaningful risks. There's a difference taking risks when you take a meaningful risk. Okay, so somebody needs to shift their perspective and get some wisdom and know what meaningful risks are. Okay, and stop focusing on being a knockoff and do some self-evaluation. Okay, and shift your perspective. So you can create that position of strength for yourself and create that position of change. Okay, analyzing the way you move. Somebody need to examine themselves with a cold eye and do some self-evaluation. Let's see what else we have. Let me see here. Excuse me. Let's see. Somebody watched the. Let me see. What did I write? Okay, so there's a watch up. Yeah, somebody's watching up. And I was writing to switch up. Yeah, somebody's watching up. Somebody. Okay, so somebody's going to go to court in the near future and they don't know it for stalking and harassing, okay? So this is what we have. This is why we have the knockoff. So like I said, somebody's focusing on being a knockoff and they're getting off on being that knockoff. But they need to do some self-evaluation because their vibe is taking a dive, okay? So here we go again. Somebody's watching up, peeping up, to keep up, to creep up, okay? Let me see what it says, what I wrote. I was getting a lot of stuff, and see, when I get a lot of stuff, I just write. Which up first, taking which spells, buying cards. Okay, so somebody is buying cards. So whoever is watching up, peeping up, and creeping up, and steeping up, what they're doing is buying cards to match the situation. They're picking out. So they'll watch somebody's channel and pick out a specific subject, and they'll horn that subject and create their content after that subject. Or they get the cards to match the subject that person's talking about. So whoever they copying, they look at this person's video and pick something particular out that person's video and do it, okay? But they're going to go to court in the near future, and this person don't see this coming because this is considered plagiarizing, but also going into, says karma, stalking. This person need medication. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Somebody is not wise out here, okay? Because they so scared to fail. Okay, they're so scared to fail instead of daring to dream and daring to fail. This is not a meaningful risk. This is taking a risk. This is not a meaningful risk. Okay, this is not wise. Okay, because see, when my true wisdom card is out here, it says true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing. This person think they know. See, this is the problem. And so their perspective haven't shifted, and they need to shift this perspective because they're so busy on being scared. That fear of they are creating their own self-created demons, which is the fear of making a mistake, fear of what society's gonna say, and fear of failure. So whoever this person is has a fear of failure, so they'd rather be a knockoff because they get off on the knockoff. Okay, so they'd rather peep up, creep up, and steep up on somebody else's energy and do spells instead of doing their own self-evaluation. Okay, without any hesitation. Okay, because now it's becoming stalking and harassment besides the plagiarizing. Yes. And so this person don't see it coming in the near future, whether it's a year later, 2 years later, whoever they copy knows about it and they're going to take action. Yeah. Because this person, whoever this energy is, think they're creating a position of strength by doing this because, like I said, don't be afraid of failure. They're afraid of failure. Failures are made only by those who fail to dare, not those who dare to fail. Okay? Somebody need to shift their perspective, okay? And do some self-evaluation. Let's see what else we have, you guys. Yeah, folks need to learn something and burn something. Yes. Yeah, they get off on being a knockoff. They focus. Yeah, they think it's brilliance. And like I said, I don't care how much power you think you have or how brilliant you think your energy is. If you don't harness this and take meaningful risk and harness it and focus it on a specific target and hold it there, and it's not a meaningful risk, then you're taking a risk, right? Okay, then you're going to take a diss, right? Because whoever this energy is focused on this. They watching, peeping up. Yeah. Spells, buying cards to match the energy or the topic that person's talking about, picking out a specific topic, harness it, and then they slap cards on it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what does this say? It says what? Yeah. When this person get busted, this person, when the paperwork come across the table, this person gonna be like, what? It's right there. They're gonna be like, what? Down in the sandbox. Yeah. Okay, so the next advisory is somebody need to pry less. Somebody's prying too much. You need to mind your business, okay? And get more involved and pry less and make wholehearted decisions. Commitment. Don't get caught up in idle pursuits. Try to play at a higher level. Pop your box. So this is the sandbox this person's in, and they don't even know that. This is the sandbox, okay? Because they prying, being nosy, peeping up, creeping up. Not only that, they're committed wholeheartedly to this because they won't do no self-evaluation, okay? So they can get their integration. You understand what I'm saying? This is an idle pursuit. This is not a meaningful risk, okay? This is idle, okay? Yeah, they need to play higher at the higher levels, and this is being amplified because it's coming out in the energies. Pop your box because this person don't have no wisdom because they need to shift their perspective because they think they know everything. True wisdom, everybody know that true wisdom, when you glow, when you evaluate and you levelate, the true wisdom is knowing that you didn't know nothing after all. Okay? Pop your box. Somebody need to analyze the way they moving. Put on your battle warrior prayer and meditate. And fast. I keep telling you, this is flesh driven. Okay, this is flesh driven. Like I said, a lot of people are hollering about they awaken, but they're mistaken. Yeah, they think they're awakened, but they're mistaken. They're still more flesh driven than they are spirit driven. Because nowadays, I'm gonna tell you something. People want to judge people if they're so-called saved or if they're in the spirit by the way they dress. Father's people smoke. Father people smoke weed. They smoke cigarettes. They wear stilettos. Yes, they do. You can't tell the difference nowadays. That's why your discernment, you got to be very careful and shift that perspective. A lot of perspectives need to be shifted. Okay, question. Yeah. Somebody got a question? So when this stuff come through, somebody's going to have a question. Because I bet you your perspective is going to be shifted then. Okay. Because it says keep a critical eye. So somebody's keeping a critical eye on this situation. Somebody's keeping a critical eye. Keep a critical eye. Self-respond to the higher challenges. Somebody is keeping a critical eye on this situation. Unbeknownst to this person. Okay. Why is he, right? So we got question here. Okay, because this person is questioning their self-worth. Self-worth means about taking control of your own life, making positive decisions instead of negative decisions, which is going to make you an incision. This is what's about to happen based on what you want. It's closely linked to your attributes. You understand? So whoever this person is, don't have any confidence in their abilities. Okay, they're trying to secure their insecurities. Okay, this is why this is in question. They self-worth, they questioning their self-worth. Okay, this is why they need to shift their perspective. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. This is why we have self-evaluation is here, because we got self-worth is here. We got wisdom right here, right? Because if we dare to copy a knockoff, if we can do that, if we can do the knockoff and get off doing the knockoff and keep peeping up and switching up, why can't we keep up and do the self-worth, right? On ourselves inside, right? Be the energy you want to receive. Question is right here. But no, we'd rather be in the sandbox and get caught up. This is an outer pursuit, in which is being amplified. This is why it's coming more out in the energies. Okay? So once again, question. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Question everything. Learn something. Answer nothing. By doubting who we are, okay, will lead you to the question of truth. Once again, question everything, learn something, answer nothing. Yeah, we're in the sandbox today. What's happening? Yeah, because it says why. Why? Question. Thoughts will shape you, shift you. That's what it says. Your thoughts will shape you, shift you. Or shit you. I need to learn how to do that little scheduling, because I think you can schedule when you're coming on or something like that. I just love the whole little process. I need to really buckle down, but I got my other project I'm working on, so I haven't took time out, but I just want to get this out to some folks. Okay, so thoughts shape you, shift you, energy. 1% is inspiration and 99% is preparation, right? Okay? All right? So somebody's self-worth is in question. Somebody need to do some self-evaluation. See what else we have, folks. Self-directing, yes. Somebody need to, what it say, shift your perspective. It's the same as somebody needs to do some self-direct correcting. Shift your perspective. It's the same redirecting, right? Focus is the same thing as self-direct. Somebody needs to self-direct and correct themselves, okay? We got thoughts will shape you, shift you, energy. 1% is inspiration. The 99% is preparation, right? So self-directing, you cause ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weakness. Somebody need to do some self-direct correcting and redirect yourself, because you are working out your weakness energy, okay? The ability to pursue what one thinks is right despite temptations. Your thoughts will shape your shift your shit you. Okay, we're going to put this together in a minute. Yeah, somebody need to self-police themselves. You need to analyze the way you move. You need to self-police yourself so you can release yourself. Confess your mess so you can be less stressed. So you can bless your mess. Okay? Because, see, you are in a commitment to, this is not a meaningful risk right here. This is very idle pursuit. Whoever this is needs help, because they actually get off on this. Being a knockoff, they're really focused on this. They get off on that. Self-evaluation is needed for this, because they really have some issues with their self-worth and their abilities. Okay? And I'm surprised Tarot Reader didn't come out yet. Yeah, self-police. So this person is policing this particular person, and they need to be self-policing themselves. Okay? And so this is why I said they need to analyze the way they move and release. Okay? This is what this person need to do, and self-correct themselves, because they don't know they're in the sandbox right now. Yeah, they're in the sandbox. When you get to the sandbox, it's like quicksand, man. When I tell you pop your box, I said pop your box. See, I didn't give you the other part. If you don't pop your box, you end up in the sandbox. For real. You end up in the sandbox. For real. Because now what's going on in Tarot Land, you got people that are actually trying to cover up this energy that they're doing, but they're still doing it. They're just doing it at a rate where it's not noticeable to the viewers or the subscribers, but the spiritual realms know what's going on. Okay? And they have themselves, they're trying to convince their viewers, what else I'm picking, they're trying to convince their viewers that to shift their perspective. They're making sure their viewers and subscribers don't shift their perspective about them. That's what I'm picking up. That's what they're making sure of. But what they don't understand as far as the self-worth is here, and what the wisdom card is here. Let me see, in the self-direct correcting, what they don't understand, when you end up in the sandbox, it don't matter what your viewers and your subscribers think. It's what the spirit world think. The spirit world knows what's happening. So this person may not see no karma or no repercussions from this till 2 or 3 years later. They may have to give us some money or something. Right. Being sued in court. So, because they're not going to see it coming. Listen, because this person is being, whoever this is, somebody's keeping a critical eye on this. Yeah, somebody's keeping a critical eye on this. Right. Because you have folks out here that's actually to the point where they doing hand movements and you can't say one word and they got it on their check. You know what I'm saying? So it gets to a point when you've been asked to stop and you don't stop. And so this is why I say folks need to have a seat because I got receipts. That part. So, you let people keep going and going. So, some situations will be dealt with. Listen, it says. They don't listen. They rather do the folk. They too busy focusing on trying to shift they too busy working on shifting their viewers and their subscribers' perspective. They making sure their viewers and subscribers' perspective do not shift about them. But it doesn't matter what your viewers and subscribers say or what they talking about because they're not gonna save you at the end of the day. Okay. Yeah. It's right here. It says question. Right. Okay. So we got listen. We have 2 ears. Did not say they don't listen. So we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Pop your box. We got 2 ears. I just said nobody's listening. We listen in 1 ear. We're not listening out both ears. We rather run our mouth instead of listen with both ears. People's energy is a such thing. It's not, these folks, what they're doing, your energy is not invited and you keep just doing the same thing over and over and over again. Okay. So listen with the intent to understand and not the intent to reply. Okay. Because at the end of the day, right here, what it say, RIP, all on social media with it. Can't stay off the social media, can't stay off the phones, plotting, playing victim stories. Telling you stories, what happened in the childhood and here and there. Because what? They trying right here with this other story, they trying to shift. They want to make sure that their viewers and their subscribers, their perspectives don't shift about them because they already noticed it's already exposed. Doesn't matter. I don't know why terrorists think their viewers and their subscribers going to save you at the end of the day. They got their own journey and gurney they need to work on. Stop involving them in y'all power struggles and y'all mess. It has nothing to do with them because somebody trying to prioritize something now. Okay. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to prioritize. It's about learning how to learn. Okay. Wait a minute. Your priorities, right? I wrote, see, this is what I'm saying. When I be getting down, I just be scribbling. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. That's right. Okay. It's about learning. How to learn is the most important skill. Okay? Yes. So whoever this knockoff is that's focused, they don't have no wisdom, that's scared to fail and got self-worth issues, they need to shift their perspective and stop. And they don't know that they're being very watched closely because they need to analyze the way they move it and release and police themselves. Okay? And redirect and self-correct and self-direct themselves. They too busy on the phone and social media watching and plotting and playing victim stories because they don't want their subscribers and viewers that they perspective to be shifted about them. Okay? Has nothing to do with that. You don't want nobody to listen to it. But somebody got receipts, so you need to take a seat. There's nothing you can do. Pop your box. Yeah. Let's see what else we have, folks. I'm trying to figure out, what did I do? I cannot believe. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Okay. That's what I was missing because I want to give you guys an oracle after this. Yeah. Self-awareness. Yeah, they need to bring some self-awareness to this energy. Conscious knowledge of one's own character. Feeling. Motives and desires. You only smart in the system that honors that degree. Ooh. Knowledge. Wait a minute. What we say, knowledge? Okay, so an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Liberating you, knowledge is power. Once again, whoever this person is, think they know everything. See, they think they know what they're doing. Okay, because they're scared. Now, I do have a message for a Scorpio. Scorpio, stop being scared to fail. Take meaningful risks, my friend. That's what you need to do. That's a message for a Scorpio. But knowledge is like an investment. It pays the best interest. Okay, it liberates you. Knowledge is power. But these folks won't listen. They think the power and knowledge is in being a knockoff and focusing on copying. And they too focusing on doing damage control to make sure their viewers and subscribers don't change, don't shift their perspective about them. Okay? Because this is why we have right here, that's what we're plotting on. That's one of the plotting energies. We playing victim stories, okay? Yes. Pop your box. That's what that's about. And I'm picking up somebody, it's a temperance. So you got to be careful of temperance. Spirit told me that the other day. And told me that this particular Libra is a temperance. What is a temperance? A temperance is a person that will tempt you to make a bad choice. So they would like create, like they did magic on you or something, or they would create a situation like they did something to you, hoping that you would make that bad choice and shift your shit and shape your shit. So you got to be careful of those. So that's not talked about a lot, but that's what's going on too. So they're messing around and throw a rock out there, hoping you'll grab it like it's almost you going fishing. So I'm gonna put this hook on here for this. I'm gonna put this hook and I'm gonna throw it out there. Bam! Soon as she catch it, I'm gonna lay back. Then I'm gonna go back to my platform and tell everybody most of the folks is messing with me, funking with me, and hoping that you'll get in that magic box. Okay. Hoping, because this person is creating this illusion, this temperance is creating, what the person does is create shit for you to shift your shit. They create it so you can make a bad choice. Okay, and then they laugh about it. This person needs medication. So it says beware. Okay, overreacting, ruthless, judgmental, triggering, battling. Yes, pop your box. Somebody was trying to groom themselves. This is why we got the knockoff, okay? Trying to watch up, peep up, copying up, getting cards made, talking about the Pacific, making the content off of picking out a Pacific word or Pacific. When I'm picking a Pacific word or a Pacific topic you spoke about, and they take it back and slap cards on it. Yeah, that energy right there. So whoever this energy is, they're very ruthless, very judgmental. They overreact. Okay, beware. Somebody's out here is ruthless. Triggering. Somebody's triggered, they ruthless. They battling. They see somebody was trying to groom. Yeah, somebody trying to groom themselves and they tried to guide and shape and shift somebody's perspective. Once again. Okay, once again. So these people is making sure that they subscribers or their viewers' perspective is not shifted and shaped about them. Okay. Somebody was trying to groom somebody to shift and shape their perspective about somebody else. And in return, this energy, it says Virgo was doing it. That's what I have on here, Virgo. Beware, this person got ruthless. Because this person wanted this person to be ruthless with this energy they were trying to groom and shape their perspective. So they did do that because this person was ruthless with this person and judgmental and battling and triggering, trying to trigger this person. Okay. And whoever did this made this person overreact. And now the other one is the other energy is guarded. Pop your box. That's what we got going on in that subject. Okay. Right there. Let's see what else we have, you guys. Yeah, because they want to be involved. Power struggle. Yeah. Be aware involving others in your power struggle. Yeah. So this person, whoever this was grooming people to shift their perspective about another person. And this person end up turning on this person, battling, like I said, being ruthless, judgmental, overreacting. Now this other person is guarded because this is a power struggle they going through. Okay. Yeah, they involve other people through this power struggle. And this Virgo, you either you did this or you should have been aware of this shit. It's what I'm picking up. There's a Virgo then shifted somebody's perspective about another person and had this person being ruthless with the other energy. Pop your box, there to go. Yeah, because you didn't use your knowledge, whoever the other one was. Now check this. Let me see. Oh yeah, I was right. Ooh. Others in your power. Okay, so yeah, it says be aware of involving others in your power struggles. Yeah. Ego. Avoid comparison. Yeah. You was getting this person to shift, like I said, to shape and shift somebody's perspective about somebody else. because this other energy is secure in who they are. So, because you were trying to blend, trying to play, co-author, trying to collaborate, and trying to merge and trying to furge some shit. Yeah, pop your box, whoever you are. Yes, that's what you're trying to do. Yes. And whoever this is, listen. Oh, PSA announcement. Let me stop saying. They listen. Yes. And now the other energy is very guarded because you shifted somebody's perspective, Virgo. You sure did. And that whoever you did, they went to battle. They was ruthless. Woo-wee. Oh, let me. I gotta stop saying that too. P.S. I'm sorry. Bam. Somebody was trying to. Yeah, they was grooming. They groomed this person to be ruthless. They groomed them. They groomed. I mean, they fed them some stuff. They kept feeding them. Yeah, because they was committed to this single course of action. It's right here. Pop your box. They was committed to this single course of action right here. They was committed to this single course of action, okay? To shift this person's perspective about another energy. This is about a sacred journey. Yeah, this is about a sacred journey. This is all a conspiracy right here. Yeah, I'm getting Cancer. I'm getting Libras. I'm getting Gemini. Now, Capricorn was involved. Aries, they was committed to a single course of action. When you go out, you get doubt. So they didn't want this person to go in and win. They want this person to go out and have doubt. This is why they groomed this person and shaped this person and shifted this person's perspective about this person on the out. They didn't want this person to go in to win. Okay? They didn't want them to do no self-introspection. They wanted this person to be suspicious of this queen. Okay? Yeah, they want this person to be suspicious of this queen. They want this person to be disrupted of this queen and insecure about this queen because they was committed to a single course of action. Pop your box. Yes. Yes. And you guys got it done too. Yeah, y'all did. But what y'all fail to understand is it says in the scripture, I think it's in Romans, when you are trying to stumble somebody, when you stumble father's child, you rather have a chain on wrapped around your neck and jump in the ocean than try to stumble. So what y'all did was y'all committed one of the 7 deadlies that people don't talk about. Y'all put a stumbling block in this person's way. Because y'all wouldn't listen. Okay? Yes. Y'all committed to one single action. And y'all did. Y'all got it done. Y'all did. Because this energy, this sacred journey, this person is very guarded now because of this. Yeah. They have this emperor go on the out so he can have doubt. And he felt he knew he should have went in to win and did that self-introspection. Right. He could have did that stuff. He should have did some self-detect so he could self-reflect. Yeah. So succeed. See what did it say? They succeeded. They succeeded in this. In order to, yeah, they did. In order to succeed, they got him to believe. See, that's how they succeeded. They got him to believe. No matter how difficult life may seem, they got him to believe. Okay? It don't matter how difficult life may seem, there's always something you can do and succeed at. It could be just closing your mouth. Pop your box. Yeah. Okay? Pop your box. Yeah. There's a situation. So somebody need to close their mouth on the situation. And they did not. What they did was they shifted and groomed this person's perspective and they shaped it about this other person and had them overreacting and being aware of this divine one, feminine energy. Try not putting things off and keep on top of the situation. Give firm direction to projects. Agree on a course of action and stick to it. Something need to be transformed and investigated, my friend. Yeah, somebody need to investigate and transform this situation. How you do that? You do that by shaping your thoughts. Your thoughts got you caught. They wanted your thoughts to get you caught, Mr. Emperor, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm talking to you, sir. They wanted you to get caught. They want your thoughts to get caught. They shaped it and shifted your energy. I tell you, your thoughts will shape you, shift you, shift you. In return, your energy will shape you and shift you. They groomed you. They guided you and shaped and shifted your perspective about your counterpart. Because they want to be in a power struggle. They want to keep you in this vicious cycle. They did it. They committed to a single course of action. Virgo's involved, Gemini's involved, Libra's involved, Capricorn's involved, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. Let's do one more and let's get to some Oracle. Yes, because you should have asked a question. Yeah. So, face yourself in the mirror, Emperor. Beware of the illusions. They didn't want you to face yourself in the mirror. They didn't want you to do no self-introspection. Yeah, they didn't want you to be more tolerant of your counterpart. They prepared and executed, and they actualized and them lies. That's exactly what they did. I'm going to say it again. They didn't want you to go in the mirror. They didn't want you to. They face yourself in the mirror. Beware of the illusion. They created this illusion. Okay? Try to be more tolerant. They didn't want you tolerant with your counterpart. They wanted you to be overreacting, judgmental, and triggering, and battling with your counterpart. They groomed you to do it. They guided you to do it. They shaped and shifted your perspective about your counterpart. They involved you because they want you to be in this power struggle. And this is what they did with the energies. Okay? Yes, they did. Because they want to play co-author. That's what they want to do, and collaborate and try to merge some shit and forge some shit, which they got popped with some shit. Okay? That's what happened with that shit. Yeah, seriously. They tried to shift this shit, okay, and shift your perspective, and they did. So once they shifted your perspective, your thought shifted. And this is why you became ruthless and judgmental and battling with your counterpart. Okay. Question. Yes, sir. And let me say this, because I say yes, sir, on my channel, and now, you know, this particular person, now you yes sir on your channel. So those are the things I'm talking about, these knockoffs. This is an example. They focused on that. Because anytime you gonna copy a word yes sir, anytime you gonna copy the word whole, or I'm not throwing shade, somebody needs medication. Yes, they do. Somebody need to shift their perspective. Somebody need to analyze the way they move it on some real shit, because they want to play victim, because they want to be the center of attention. Yeah. Like I said, I don't check up on folks, and Father just tell me things, and he's like, oh, her again. Like, my goodness, girl, go sit down somewhere. Yes. Okay, so you guys get what's going on right here in this situation. Okay, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, because your counterpart is guarded. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because they had you want to kill your counterpart. So your counterpart will talk to you, but she'll talk to you behind a fence with the one with the electricity. I ain't playing, I ain't laughing. She will. You got to be behind a fence. Yeah, they gave you what they happened. They gave you a head block, my friend. They gave you a head block. Who is it? Who is it? Stop it, Simba. Who is it? Oh, man, I'm doing a video. Who is it? Hold on, Simba. Who is it? Milkman who? Who? Shut up. Is this a joke? Did this Negro sound like he from the projects? Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Who? Okay, hold on. Is that okay? How you doing? Boy, not gonna oblige. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing a video. Okay. I am so sorry about that. I cannot. Lately, it's been Thug Central around here. I don't know what the hell is going on. Self-created demons. So they got you in a head block. Yeah, they put you in a head block. Gave you self-created demons. They put you in a head block, my friend. We're going to do one more. I'm talking to an Aries, a Gemini Emperor, a Libra Emperor. Yeah, they put y'all in head blocks. Yeah, see, the problem was with all this, you guys was told to busy down low, and y'all didn't know where this was coming from, because y'all was messing with men, women. Y'all was messing with 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 20-year-olds. I'm even picking up 14-year-olds. Y'all was doing men, women. Some of y'all was what I'm picking up? Prostituting. A lot of y'all was gaying from paying. All that. So that's why I didn't understand how could somebody change and shift your perspective about your feminine when you was doing all this craziness. How was it possible? Yeah, now you in self-conviction. Yeah, now you in conviction, proceeding from one's own conscious knowledge of confession. Yeah. Now you convicting yourself. Yeah, they put you in a headlock. You guys don't want to be judged, but you judging somebody else. Yeah. Let's see what else we have here. And then we're going to go into some oracle, and then we out. I'm sorry about that. You know I can't wait till I move, girl. Yeah, keep your head together. You didn't keep your head together. Yeah, you guys was in competition, which brought you opposition. I told you guys all the time, this journey is about comprehension, not competition. Competition bring you opposition. Work on your self-development, my friend, because your thoughts will empower you and thoughts will empower you. Don't ignore others. Being admired isn't always productive. Y'all want to be admired. That's what y'all self-seeking, unconnected, unsympathetic. Don't lose sight of what's most important. Keep your head together. You lost sight of what's most important and went into competition, which brought you opposition, Empress. That's exactly what it brought you. Yeah. So you went into a headlock because what? They made you lose sight of what was most important. Question. A wise man, it says, learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Why didn't you ask the fool? Why didn't you ask the foolish question? But instead of you guys asking the foolish question, you guys like the wise answer. Yep. See what else, and then we get an oracle. Yeah. You're resisting, and now you're overwhelmed with all these people. Be the energy you want to receive to create a position of strength. You're in the energy to deceive. Aries out here. Okay, so y'all try to create a position of strength by being in the energy to deceive. You guys wanted to believe those lies. Nobody did have to convince you guys. Y'all wanted to believe it. Y'all knew the business. Now y'all struggling. Now it's a struggle. Yeah, because you tricked yourself. Now you ticked yourself. Yeah, because honestly, with you, they tricked yourself. That's why they get so on my nerves when they talk about these journeys and these masculines. Ain't nobody karmic. I don't care. It's the emperor. He knew exactly what he wanted. He knew what he was doing. So I don't like when people try to justify their behavior. It has nothing to do with nothing else. The masculine should be mad at nobody but they self. They made the decision. You tricked yourself, and now you ticked yourself because you were trying to trick somebody else. You were trying to trick somebody else. That's what you was trying to do. So you got tricked. Admitting your weakness, man, it can be a sign of strength. That's the problem with people. Admitting your weakness is a sign of strength. Yes, it is. It make it harder to push your buttons. Cultivate faithfulness. Yeah. So when that sign of when you can't admit your weakness, man, that's not a sign of strength. Admitting your weakness is a sign of strength. Yeah, pop your box. We're gonna do one more. And we're done with it for today. Yes. Ruthless. Woo. I can feel the chili willy. Folks want to kill folks, shift folks, shit folks, box folks, bury folks, dirt folks. I mean, whew. Yes, now we got some folks in some self-conviction. Yeah. Yeah. Well, gotta make a confession. And say you learned that lesson. Because you sure ain't going to get no blessing. Temptress. Then we just talk about the temperance energy. I just said something about the temperance energy. Create illusion in the delusion for you to make a bad choice. This person, like I said, need medication. So somebody out here, what they do is they have a passion for creating illusion so you can make a bad choice. So like I said, they'll throw a rock out there and create an illusion that they bothering you so you could shape and shift your own destiny. You got to be careful with that, okay? This is a passion energy. Yes, they passionate about this shit. Yes, they're focused on it. It excites them. They like taking this risk. Yes, sacrifice. They like doing that, but their time is up. Okay, you guys, let's get to an oracle card real quick. I didn't want this to be that long. I know I have more oracles than this one. I see in this whole situation. I'm not going to go back over it, but like I said, we have folks should have shifted their perspective. Like I said, a true wisdom is knowing that you know nothing, okay? Whoever this is, this knockoff gets off on knocking off. They get self-gratification, self-indulgence on getting off on knocking off. They have a passion for this, okay? But now the perspective, because they shifted the person's perspective, okay? Yeah, they did. Yeah, so we got the knockoff energy. We got some conspiracy energy on both sides. This is down low men, transgenders as well, and heterosexuals as well. It's all in the pot. All the energy is here. All in the pot. Yep. They also tempt this masculine about his feminine for him to make a bad choice as well. So that's what Spirit also saying. They created this illusion, okay, and this delusion, okay, so he can make a decision. They knew it was going to be an incision, okay, for him to make a bad choice. This is exactly what they did. Pop your box. And there's karma for that because you stumbled one of Father's children that was trying to wake up and get up and got shook up. And you guys shook him back down and had him tripping off his self-worth. And now y'all got him in a head block because now he don't know what to do because he's in a head block now, right? Okay. So pure action. Yeah. So refrain from the which is unskilled. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah. Pure action is needed on something. Karma. That's right here. Yeah, karma. Well, y'all getting karma for this. It is in simplest form. Karma implies cause and effect. Karma can give you the courage to look deeper into the past actions and full responsibility for your life as it's unfolding, knowing that you planted the karmic seeds in the past. See, that's what these folks fail to understand. This was done in the past. Y'all planted this shit, manifested this shit, fed it, watered it. Y'all was pure action when you did it. Pure action. Y'all focused. Didn't have any type of self-conviction. Because your thoughts got you caught. You let your thoughts shift you because you want to shift this perspective. Because you like playing that knock off and get off. Now you're going to be struggling, okay? Because now you're in a headlock, self-created demons, right? So it says right here, y'all did succeed. Because y'all took pure action. Consciously bring your inner awareness to your actions as you make a commitment not to harm or destroy any life. Let's go back. In simplest form, karma implies cause and effect. Karma can give you the courage to look deeper into your past actions. So these folks is going to be made to look deeper into their past action. Jackson, little do they know. Okay? Because you're going to take full responsibility. Let's go back to pure action. Consciously bring your inner awareness to your actions as you make a commitment not to harm or destroy life. So they harm, they destroy something, they changed some emperor's perspective about his union, and this is karma. Because some people think they're getting away with this. Knowing that you planted the karmic seeds in the past. It's called them karmic seeds, baby. Pop your box. Yeah, y'all popped your box and pulled out your karmic seeds. Flowers. Did you plant flowers or did you plant weeds? Or you planted karmic seeds? Fortunate or unfortunate, they are all there with you. Okay? Contemplation card. So somebody's going to be looking back on to what they did. Oh, no, this is not a contemplation card. I'm just saying contemplation. Somebody's going to be contemplating on what you did. Yeah, because you did succeed that. Y'all used your pure action. Y'all collaborated together. Y'all got together. Y'all competition, opposition. Y'all had this masculine over here being ruthless. Ruthless. Y'all used pure action. Refrain from that which is unskillful or that which harms. Do good and purify your heart. That is it. Pop your box. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, you guys tried to create a position of strength. Y'all didn't analyze the way you move. You didn't develop them skills of inner strength. Instead, what you did, now you got yourself in a headlock, which you're in a spiritual block now. Yes, you are, because you didn't pop no boxes around here. Yep. I gotta get a drink on that. I love the way that flowed. It says, karma, y'all took pure action. Y'all took pure action. Y'all planted set them karmic seeds, baby. Yeah, y'all planted them karmic seeds for the past. Yes. And some people got the nerve to think they about to get some flowers. And you about to get some weeds. Knowing you plant those karmic seeds. Temptress. Discipline. Yeah. Y'all was disciplined. It says in this pure action. I'm done. Y'all was disciplined in this action. Yeah. Y'all, you was disciplined in mind. Because what happened is a disciplined mind leads to happiness. An undisciplined mind leads to suffering. This is why we got struggles out here in conviction. Yeah. Self-created demons. This is why we got a headlocks out here now. Yeah. That's why we got to be aware. Yeah. You suffering because your mind was undisciplined. I keep telling y'all your thoughts will shape you or shit you, right? This is your thought. This is your chakra box. That's why I say pop your box. So your thoughts will make this a shit box, an undisciplined mind. Your mind wasn't disciplined. You guys were too busy doing conspiracies and shit and grooming folks and shaping and shifting shit. Yeah, pure action. Y'all was